Some people always say, old times were the best. I mean, I don't disagree. Some old kids shows are really good. But some old kids shows, they are actually really weird. Today we will look into some of the most weirdest old kids shows that gave me nightmares. Number 1. Lazy Town. Lazy Town is a show from 2004. At first glance, Lazy Town looked like a fun show for kids. Bright colors, sports, songs. But the more you look, the stranger it gets. According to some theories on the internet, Lazy Town was actually a shelter. The world already ended. The population was gone. Only few survivors were the people of Lazy Town. The person called Robbie Rotten tried his best to keep the humanity safe inside Lazy Town. He would even disguise himself as different people to make people believe there's a lot of population left in the world. There was a scene where they showed a glimpse of outside. There was nothing outside the town. That explains why the kids in the town had no parents. There was Stephanie. She was the only one who saw through it all. Her plan was to stop this delusion. She wanted to stop Robbie Rotten from lying to everyone, and make people active and strong. This is why they sort of had a rivalry. She and Sporticus tried to make the kids active so they can face the truth. The visual looked weird too, like way too unreal, like a fever dream. Number 2. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog is kind of a horror kids show from 1999. It seems like a show about a dog protecting his owners from evil monsters. But according to a theory on the internet, everything happening on the show was actually from the dog's point of view. Courage was always surrounded by strange creatures, aliens, and monsters. But in reality there were no monsters at all. Everything we saw was how Courage perceived the world. Since dogs can't understand human language, all strangers looked terrifying to him. That explains why every episode had some creepy, twisted-looking visitor. He thought his owners are getting harmed by them, while in reality, they are probably just neighbors or relatives. But then again, why he was living in the middle of nowhere? It was because his owners were actually too old. They wouldn't take him far from home, so he felt like he was living in the middle of nowhere. This theory is just crazy. Number 3. Shapies. The Shapies is a show from 2002. The characters of the show looks weird as heck. It was about a bunch of shape-like toys, who lived inside a toy box in a kid's bedroom. They were freed by something called the Mirror Man, and since then, they've been protecting the bedroom from random evil threats. It kinda feels like a low-budget Toy Story. According to a theory on the internet, the entire show is just a 5-year-old kid's imagination. The toy box, the Mirror Man, the battles to save the bedroom, all of it happening inside a kid's mind while the kid is playing. Honestly, that does sound like something most of us imagined as kids. It's a silly show, like nothing serious about it, although the character design might give you some nightmares. Number 4. Ubie. This show was literally just human hands, with googly eyes. They tucked in baby sentences like this.
Ubie car?
Huh? Oh, Ubie car?
That's it. That's the whole show. I mean, sure, maybe it's funny for toddlers, or maybe it's even normal for them. But for anyone older, imagine turning on TV and seeing hands are having a conversation. Nope. Number 5. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. At first, it looks like a normal puppet-based kids show. Colorful, songs, fun lessons and so on. But suddenly, out of nowhere everything becomes dark. The music becomes weird, the characters starts panicking, and the fun lesson isn't really fun anymore. Many people say it's a satire of those fun puppets kids shows. It's like Sesame Street at 3 a.m.